Moon landing, I can remember very, very vividly all of us as a family, my brother and myself especially, lying on our tummies with our elbows up and our heads in our hands, watching, just totally glued. Mum and dad in their chairs watching. You could have heard a pin drop. There was not one noise in that lounge room. We were totally glued to watching these men exit this piece of metal, and then just carefully and slowly, it almost looked like they were aware of every single movement they were making. It was so slow. They were in a totally, completely virgin, unknown domain. You know, it's like your first new experience of anything. This was massive. For me as a child, my world revolved around my family, my community, my school, my church. Here were men that were millions of miles or thousands or whatever miles away. Here they were on a completely foreign place that I saw at night time. It was mind-boggling. And then seeing Neil Armstrong actually bounce, that was the big thing that sticks in my mind, was not just the fact that he put one foot down, but all of a sudden he bounced. And it was like, then it clicked. Oh my goodness, there is no oxygen. There is nothing there. And then I do distinctly remember seeing them putting that flag in, the American flag. And then the capsule, I remember again as a family, we were back in our lounge and we were glued to watching the parachute. I can remember the parachutes, and this thing was just floating. It seemed to float, and then all of a sudden it just plonked itself down in the sea and all the water went up and then it rocked. It seemed like forever before the capsule door opened and they emerged.